I am considering changing my career. How can I show that on my resume, my CV? If you are changing careers, listen closely. A resume or a CV is a historical document. It takes you from today backwards. It tells you a story of what you have done from today going all the way back. You do not announce a career change on a resume or a CV. What you do is you prove your relevance to the particular job that you are applying for on that resume, that CV, and you explain the change in a first person in the cover letter, which is a one-page document to attach to your resume, your CV. That should be your strategy. So here is the principle that works. Your resume, your CV shows evidence that you can do the target role. You need to customize it to that particular job you are applying for. The cover letter tells the story of why you are moving and why now. Keep the resume factual, achievement driven, and ATS friendly. Keep the cover letter, a one-page document, personal, persuasive, impactful, and written in the first person, the word I, my, he, or she. So when you are on a job search, pick a single job title or very tight cluster. Think of it as a bullseye. Be narrow in your search. Read 10 to 15 job descriptions. Highlight those repeated skills, the tools that they are seeking, and the outcomes they are asking for. That becomes your target language. And that's what you use in your resume, your CV. So if you write a resume, CV that tries to serve 3 different targets, it will serve none. You need to be very, very specific. So commit to one. Each resume you submit, spend 20 minutes customizing it. So replace that word that we used to put on the resumes many years ago, objective, with the title of the job exactly, character for character, word for word. So the job you are applying for, word for word at the top beneath your contact info. These few words are the only future thinking part of the resume. That takes you from today forwards because that's the job you are applying for. So the summary is 3 to 4 sentences. It's soft skills that connect your strongest transferable wins to the target role. Focus on results, the scale, the safety, the compliance, the quality, the revenue, cost, and time. Do not write seeking a career change. That is awful. Save that for the cover letter, but be a bit more verbose in explaining that why. So place this immediately under the summary, a 4 to 6 line block paragraph, and then a 4 to 6 bullets pertinent to the job you are applying for. Each one is a one-line star story: situation, task, action, result, with a metric. So something like this: reduced onboarding time by 38% by mapping a 12-step process and implementing a standard playbook. Or this: led a cross-functional team of 14 persons to deliver a $2.4 million system upgrade on schedule and under budget. The next one is negotiated supplier terms that cut unit costs by 11% without a quality loss. So these bullets translate your past into what the employer is looking. So the future. That is how you shift direction without writing "I am changing careers" on that first page, about the 2/3 of the way down the first page. That page is the wow factor. That part is the wow factor. Keep dates and job titles accurate. Under each role, prioritize bullets that mirror your target. So you emphasize those star stories. The most relevant bullets come for the job you are applying for, come at the top, and then you can remove them and then reprioritize them. You can clarify the scope with a parenthetic focus. So, for an example, operations supervisor, that shows you've got project leadership and continuous improvement focus. So your legal title stays intact, but you can translate it to be a little bit more domain specific jargon into universal business outcomes. So, for instance, a teacher to a project manager before would be planned lessons and marked assessments. That's what a teacher does day in, day out. After, it will be managed nine concurrent projects across 3 curricula to hit 100% deadline compliance and improve the cohort pass rate. So there's some examples of the before and the after. So hopefully this has helped you customize that particular resume to the particular job. But you can't go forward. You can only show backwards. So, for instance, another one would be mining operations to supply chain. So before in the mining, it would be oversaw pit scheduling and equipment allocation. And then after, it would be materials and equipment scheduled to improve delivery by 400%. So there are some samples for you. You cannot show it the forward thinking in a resume because it's a backward. It takes you from today backwards, but you show that in your cover letter. If you have any questions, please comment below or send me questions. I'm more than happy to answer them. If anybody wants a free, no obligation resume critique, please send it to the address below. Technical.